Today, we're gonna introduce our new application, Foodpedia. And here is our agenda. Our vision is to create an application to be our personal kitchen chamberlain and help everyone to embrace a relaxed and healthy life. And here is our team.
Hi, I'm Xue Tingmeng, and I'm the co-founder.
Hi, I'm Rui Chang, the CFO of Foodpedia.
Hi, I'm Renjie Zhong. I'm CMO of Foodpedia.
I'm Hanze Zhang. I'm the CTO of Foodpedia.
I'm Junfeng Lin. I'm CFO of Foodpedia.
And my name is Chen-Xu Wang, the CTO of Foodpedia. And before we do this project, I always spend at least half an hour in deciding what to eat. And I believe most of you have the same problem as me. Next, I'm currently doing the gym to gain some weight, but not sure how much should I eat. And if I have tomatoes and potatoes in my home, what can I cook for? Also, I'm allergic to some seafood and eggs, so I really need to be careful when choosing the right ingredients. And currently, I have to search on the internet for a long time, or my mom will probably just look at the cookbook. The recipe in the cookbook is limited, and the information in the internet is various, but quite massive and full of advertisements. Also, many websites could give me the wrong suggestion or cooking instructions. So, furthermore, many recipes do not show the calories for the dish and make it hard for me to control the amount of energy to eat. And therefore, next, we need an all-in-one user-friendly app like this.
So this is our app, Foodpedia. It's an application that acts as a personal meal chamberlain by effectively helping customers plan their next meal. At the beginning stage, our product will be first launched for users in the New York City. And by using Foodpedia, users can enter their data and know how much calorie they should consume every day. The user can also enter the name of a food ingredient and then look up its nutrition information. If multiple ingredients are entered, Foodpedia will also compare them with the food poisoning database and warn the user if those food cannot be eaten at the same time. In addition, our app will also suggest some dish that can be made with the given ingredient and show you the recipe. That means you no longer need to worry about what to cook tonight. It will also show how much it would cost to cook that dish. And lastly, if you feel tired of cooking for yourself, Foodpedia will also recommend a list of restaurants. Next slide. In terms of value proposition, we identify some game creator and pain reliever for our app. Those values are aiming at addressing customer pain points and needs. For pain reliever, we provide customer a hassle-free meal planner that can suggest what, how, and where to eat. For game creator, we also provide value like calorie management, food price comparison, and food poisoning warning. We are confident that Foodipedia can bring positive impact to our customer. Next slide. The app will bring healthier diet to customer through nutrition intake management and food poisoning avoidance. You can save time for customer with recipe and restaurant finder. And lastly, Foodipedia will also be a dollar saver. It's achieved by providing a function to comparing the cost of cooking at home to the cost of dining at the chosen restaurant. And next, I will pass it to Renjie to talk about the market analysis.
Okay, now let us focus on the market of fitness and nutrition app. We divide our target customers into 4 groups. One is obese people. The second one is fitness guys. The third one is people who want to learn cooking. And the last one is people with a history of allergies or diseases. As shown in the video, we will give warnings to the ingredients inputs, and they might cause an allergic reaction or are not suitable for certain diseases. What is worth emphasizing is the customer groups can be overlapped. For example, a guy might want to enhance fitness through diet. However, he is a complete novice in cooking and is allergic to peanuts, unfortunately. Then our application would be perfectly appropriate for him to use when preparing meals. As you can see in the charts on the right-hand side, the nutrition app market in the US shows a rapid increase in the past 10 years. This trend will continue in the next 5 years because this market has a strong and constant driving force. It comes from 3 aspects. First, the increasing trend of the healthy diet and lifestyle. Second, since everyone pays more and more attention to health, they're willing to spend more money on it. The enhanced spending capacity of the customers on healthy food will drive the market to grow as well. Finally, the widespread popularity of smartphone application is supposed to have recent ties to market growth, especially in younger and elder customers group. Next, Xueting will introduce the business food model of Foodipedia.
Thanks, Yuanjie. For the business model here, firstly, we will cooperate with authority clinicians to make sure we provide nutrition information correctly. Tech partners are also needed. Moreover, our product will provide 2 major functions. The first one is to check ingredients nutrition composition, and the second one is to show recipe, price, food warning, recommendation restaurant based on customers' information. The information we provide comes from trustworthy data sources. Our goal is to make customers feel reliable while using our product with sufficient information through various equipments. We hope to attract people from normal users who just want to check basic information to fitness people who want to have instructions under calorie restrictions. So continued with different markets we mentioned before, for obesity people, they can check for calories and lose weight based on recipe instructions. For fitness people, they can set up a personal goal and receive corresponding nutrition instructions. For cook learner, they can have hands-on recipes and even compare prices of homemade food and dishes in restaurants. In addition, as your kitchen champion, we will recommend harmful ingredients to protect you from foodborne diseases. Move to the profit part. As we go from free trial to further steps, our customers accumulated, and we can earn from subscriptions, investments, and advertisements. The main cost could be setup cost and maintenance cost. Finally, how could we charge customers? Based on thorough investigation, we set 4 levels. Free trial with only 1 function, bronze for recipe added in, silver for recommendations on restaurants, and gold for all functions and monthly personal suggestions. Now let's welcome our CFO to introduce the computation status.
This part, I'm going to talk about the competition of our product. First, let's take a look of the market framework. Combine the Apple App Store and Google Play Store. They offer 4 million apps, and 3% of them are connected to health and nutrition. From the figure below, we can see that in 2021, the market size is over 1,000 million. And the trend shows that the people nowadays are more and more paying attention to the health and nutrition. And this kind of apps will have a larger market in the future. Next, key partners can be divided into 2 parts. The first is nutrition and healthy. They provide services related to diet, calorie counters, and recipe. The second is food. They usually provide services that is related to restaurant recommendation and food delivery. Next, from the above information, we can see that half of all nutrition applications have only one function. However, our Foodipedia combines the features of healthy apps together with the food apps. And plus, we also provide some new and innovative functions, such as food conflict warning and ingredients cost. Next, let's welcome Hanze to introduce the launch strategy of Foodipedia.
In order to gain advantage in this competitive market, we come up with several marketing ideas. When our product is officially launched, we plan to cooperate with Google and YouTube and put advertisements on their websites. When people are watching cooking videos or searching for recipes, our advertisements will show up. We also plan to register a social media account to share positive stories about healthy lifestyle with others. Moreover, we can put posters in train or bus stations or even in university campus. We also plan to launch a referral program. Users will be able to earn a 3-month premium membership whenever they invite friends to register. Next slide. Two things that make our application different from others are our accurate and reliable data sources and the information integration. Our data comes from Yelp and Target. Yelp has the most updated information about every restaurant, and Target can offer you a real-time price for every grocery item. And we combine all these recipes, restaurant, nutrition information together. You can look up any of this information just in one application. Next, please. Our product will first launch as free. Every user can access all information. After we have 20,000 users, we will start charging in different price levels. As soon as we reach 30,000 users, we will start collaborating with professional nutritionists to provide personal diet plan for users in gold level. And here we finish our project introduction. Thank you for listening.
Now, let's take a review of the whole process of our project. During the project, we use the knowledge we learned from the class to help us deal with the data. For example, we use Beautiful Soup to scrap data, use pandas and NumPy to clean the data. We also encounter some difficulties during the project. For example, when we tried to scrap data, we found that Target was a dynamic website and the Beautiful Soup was not suitable. So we taught ourselves Selenium on the GitHub. Next time, we will take a look at the website before we scrap the data. Thank you for your listening.